Good morning, everyone. Uh, that is Tiny Tot, and she still doesn't like having these other cats around her. What do we have here? Oh, that's Lily. Okay. Then we got Smokey. Teeny Tot. Not Teeny Tot, Teeny Weeny. What's your problem? Getting up. It's time for breakfast. Not yet. And there's the little grumpy growl. So she survived the winter. That big storm we had last week. I couldn't believe she came home. And then we got Cole right there. Yeah, what you doing, Cole? And what's your problem? Huh? Can you talk? She has a teeny tiny meow for such a big cat. And Jag, he really likes to be outside, but I'm trying to teach him to be an indoor cat. After what happened last week, we got to be real careful about these cats staying in the house. And you can quit grumbling. Nobody's bothering you. She's pretty good about staying in the house now, too. She really didn't like that weather. So I got all their food set up, and nobody's eating. Don't know why. Mama cat, she's underneath the bed. No, she's under the couch, not the bed. And Caesar, are you going to eat your breakfast? Isn't it time to eat? Yeah, let's go have some breakfast. Come on. Oh, there we go. Lily's doing so much better. She was in really bad shape, but she's doing really good now. So this storm that we had was pretty rough. There's a lot of people that had a lot of damage done to their homes. Pipes bursting and just their ceilings caved in, and it was just a nightmare. We got pretty lucky because our water supply didn't have power either, so both their wells were down, which meant our water pressure was low. And I think that's what saved us. We kept everything dripping. But the fact that that pressure was down really seemed to make a difference for us. So we got lucky. I really feel bad for the people that didn't, and hope they can get something done soon. And these electric companies are a nightmare right now. They're charging people massive amounts of money, even though they didn't have any power. And I think that is just unbelievable. I can't believe they would do something like that. I got somebody on my lap here. Who is that? Can you back up a little bit? Oh, okay, that's Salem. So, yeah, they're, say, people with variable rate on electricity were paying 35 cents per kilowatt hour. Now they're getting charged 9 or 10 or whatever they want to charge per hour. And I'm talking dollars, not cents. Luckily, last summer, I had gotten a new contract with a... Would you quit climbing on me? I had gotten a new contract with a different electric company, so ours isn't too bad. It's like 193, I think, something like that. I haven't gotten it yet. I just looked on the internet. But, yeah, there's people that are getting thousands of dollars of charges on their electricity. And I don't think they should get away with that. The thing about it is, none of us Texans knew that we were on our own power grid. Don't you just love when your state doesn't tell you things like that? We're not even hooked up to the national grid. We're on our own down here. And they're going to have to do something about that, because I think that should be illegal. That is just, there's no excuse for that. And I think they're just taking advantage of the people that live in this state. It's just a nightmare. I can't believe they do this. And I cannot get Salem to quit climbing on me. Every time I sit down, or whenever I'm messing with my phone, she wants my attention. And you see how she's just circling me? She's gonna stalk me like some prey. And don't you jump on that table. Don't you jump on me either. She's a little stinker, isn't she? Yeah, where's a big baby? There we go. I can't even see her. Yeah, where's a big girl? Her eyes are a little watery. I think we got a lot of cedar right now. This is cedar season for us. And the cats seem to be having a hard time with that. Does anybody else have a dog that grabs food and then goes and runs over to the carpet to eat it? Because that's all she ever does. She's crazy. I hear a bunch of growling over here. Again. And that's always Tiny Tot. Look at her tail all puffed up. She is so funny. You're a stinker. You need to leave him alone. Okay, now who's puffing? Okay, quit making those weird kitty noises. He's not bothering you. If you don't like it, you need to walk away. She's a little stinker. What do you want? Are you going to go eat your breakfast? Huh? Yeah, you're a stink pot. I can always tell this is Salem because she just meows all the time. And Cole does not ever make a sound. I don't think she can meow at all. Now, what you going to do about that kitty? Huh? What you doing, sweetie? What you hungry? Well, I'm going to have to get going because they're just driving me crazy. So, be sure and subscribe, be sure and like, and be sure and share. And help out people in Texas because they really need it right now. Luckily, we did all right, but there's a lot of people that are seriously suffering, especially since a lot of us didn't have water. And we were one of them. 3 days with no power, no water. But we made it through, so now we're having milk shortages. And so it's been very hard for people to get water and milk because the poor farmers, or the ranchers actually, they can't even get any milk because without power, they can't process the milk. So they've been pouring out milk, hundreds of gallons of it. So, well, I'm going to go ahead and go. Y'all be safe. And if you can help, be sure and help some people because they really need it. We don't, but a lot of people do. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.